What's up?
That is our silence for what happened to Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
I'm James.
I'm Adam.
This is the Pup List, and we have a hell of a lot to talk about. It starts with the chaos of Kobe Bryant and his 13-year-old daughter, Gigi, and nine other people,
yeah.
2 other kids that were 13 years old. They're, one of their parents each, the pilots, they went down. Helicopter, I don't fuck with helicopters.
Yeah.
I don't want to fuck with helicopters. I never will, never have.
Same as any, air travel.
Yeah.
It's weird,
Exactly.
but,
I hate that shit. But no,
the weird thing is, so far, they haven't even said, what really happened. If it just hit some weird weather.
Well, it had to, because they even said that there was weird fog and winds, and not even the LAPD helicopters were out that day.
Yeah.
That they advised everybody, yo, don't go out, don't go in your private jets, don't go in your helicopters. And for whatever reason, maybe they've done it before. It's like, all right, yeah, we're fine, don't worry about it. And shit happens, and it happens. Everybody was devastated.
Yeah, when I first heard it, because my friend said it was from TMZ, I was like, yeah, are you sure? And he was like, yeah. I was like, TMZ kind of makes shit up sometimes.
Yeah,
so
you're right.
I was like, wait till someone actually reports.
ESPN, And I was playing Ark with my nephew Jake, and he just says, "Holy shit, Kobe died," and I'm like, "What? Helicopter accident?" No. And then I texted my buddy Tim. He was like, "I don't believe it until ESPN puts it out." 15 minutes later, they put it out, and there you go. It's fucked up. It just shows, even our most popular and most athletic, and we think they're all immortalized and all that shit, but life happens, man.
I mean,
it sucks.
But that's the thing,
it sucks.
With him, he really is. And the weird thing is, it was really sad what happened, but with what happened, now there's no way LeBron's ever going to surpass Kobe.
Wait, what?
Because right now,
wait a minute, what?
Right now it's always thought Jordan's 1.
Yeah, Jordan's number 1.
Kobe's 1A.
Yeah, but I mean, as for guards, but Kobe and Jordan were both
the same
guards, and they both played the same. But LeBron is more of a Magic Johnson. But everybody wants to put LeBron in there.
Even said he tried to play like Kobe, because Kobe was who he...
Right, watched him and all that shit, so, but just LeBron's bigger and taller.
But no matter positions,
right?
In terms of best
player ever. Yeah, I honestly already think that he already has, because Kobe has 5 titles in 20 years.
Yeah.
Right, and multiple MVPs and blah blah blah, and did 1 3-peat and then did a repeat with totally different teams, but still on the Lakers.
Yeah.
LeBron, I think he has 3 rings in 16 years. Yeah, if he wins in this year and next year, fine. Rings wise, yeah, but I don't know. I just think LeBron's legacy for me has already been tarnished ever since he went and took his talents to South Beach.
But the thing,
he bought titles like the New York Yankees do.
The thing with LeBron too is, for the times Kobe and Jordan went to the finals. Number 1, Jordan never lost in the finals. Kobe, I think, lost.
He lost twice.
Once or twice.
Twice.
Yeah.
He lost to the Celtics, and before that, he lost to Detroit.
Yeah.
The Lions. The Pistons.
Yeah.
He's lost twice.
But LeBron is basically 500.
Yeah, LeBron just...
And
LeBron's great.
And Kobe's the Lakers teams randomly had some stars on it sometimes.
Well, they traded for Shaq, but that was when he was a kid.
Yeah.
That was still in his 2nd or 3rd year.
Yeah.
All right, fine and great. And yeah, you could say, well, what about Chris Bosh and what about they traded for Anthony Davis and all that shit. Okay, I'll give the Lakers now. I'll give LeBron's Lakers now a fair chance, because they aren't just full of everybody. Because it is just
depends on who they face.
It is only Anthony Davis and LeBron James. That's all you got pretty much, and a bunch of people. It was the LeBron James teams in Miami that were just fucking and in
Ray
Cleveland.
Allen,
exactly.
Wade,
just Hall of Famers all over I
think Mourning was there one year.
Yeah,
he was last year.
No, I don't think it was him. It was somebody else.
Haslam.
I think it was Haslam. Yeah, I want to say it was
James Jones.
Yeah, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, are you kidding me? And then
even Cleveland,
Kyrie, Kevin Love, and
I wouldn't add Love into that. Love is a terrible player.
Well, he became a terrible player.
Well, no, even before, all he was ever on Minnesota was a stat stuffer on a bad team. He'd score a lot of points and get a lot of rebounds because no one else would. And those games he got 30 points and get blown out like 172. Yeah. So it's not like. And then once he went to the Cavs and they needed him to perform good, he just can't.
Yeah.
And that also fucked them up because it cost them Andrew Wiggins and a bunch of draft picks.
Right.
And then when LeBron left, they still didn't have those picks, and then Kyrie was like, "Oh, well, I want to go too."
And there you go. But no, oh my God, I lost my train of thought on. I was gonna say something about. Oh yeah, LeBron. No, what the fuck was I gonna say? Oh no. That's what it was. That it was creepy and weird that the day right after LeBron James surpassed Kobe Bryant in most points scored, in a career, and then he goes down in a helicopter.
Yeah.
It's like, what? Like this, you can't make this shit up. You can't write this shit, it's crazy. I am going to say something that's probably unpopular right now, and I understand, but I've been hearing a lot of talk that Kobe Bryant, okay, first off, it sucks, and it's a tragedy, and we're all mourning it. He's a huge figure in NBA and in sports and around the world. He is. And I do understand why they did postpone the Lakers and Clippers game because, and I think LeBron has a little bit to do with that because he was probably like, nope, we're not fucking playing. And what LeBron says is what goes. But I do understand that, and probably with Doc Rivers too. And I'm it was really, really cool seeing all the other teams pay homage to him, and the 24-second shot clock, and the 8-second back. It all started.
Did use Kobe's shooting stance to shoot the last free throws.
Yeah,
of the game they won. And he did one of his dunks when he did a breakaway.
Exactly, Trae Young, sporting number 8.
LaVine has 8 too.
He's got 8 too. A lot of players
better with Kobe.
I did too. Yeah, 8 was a lot better. But no, a lot of people that have 24 or 8, they want to pay respect, so they want to not have that number anymore because of LeBron, because of Kobe. Dallas retired both, numbers. I mean, a lot of awesome shit is going on. But the one thing that I'm like, this is getting a little bit too far, and that is all these people saying that Kobe should be the new silhouette logo of the NBA. No. And my reasoning is, say Kobe lives, right? Kobe lives till he's 70, 80 years old, right? Mm-hmm. And then he passes away. Mm-hmm. Are people still going to be saying, Kobe should be the new silhouette logo of the NBA?
If LeBron didn't beat his points record and didn't get another championships, maybe just because he's in LA?
I hate to be a biased son of a bitch here, but I think there's somebody that played here in Chicago in the 80s and 90s
but
named Michael Jeffrey motherfucking Jordan.
The problem with the Jordan getting it is, number one, his logo's already on all the uniforms because they all use Jordan brand.
Air Jordan.
Yeah, so his logo's already on all of them.
But it's still Jordan.
And they're never going to change it from Jerry West.
They never will. But I'm just like, all right, that's...
Like, Jordan...
That's
the thing with Jordan is...
a bit too far.
Number one, I think what the NHL did with Gretzky, the NBA should do with Jordan. Where they just retire his number league-wide.
Well, his number is retired in Chicago and in Miami.
It's weird that's retired in Miami.
Yeah.
It's weird that it's retired in Miami.
Because Pat Riley respected him so much because Jordan would absolutely dismantle the Heat all the time. And Pat Riley's like, you know what? You did best of all time, number retired in Miami. Cool.
Yeah.
Whatever. So fuck you, LeBron. Any last thoughts on the Kobe?
I'd say, like, one thing, like, kind of people who were, like, trying to go at it from a different way, but everyone was saying, like, how great of a person Kobe was, and for the end of his life, end of time, like, last few years, he was.
Yeah, and he was a great family man,
and people were bringing up, like, what happened in Colorado.
Yeah.
But, like, the one thing, like, I'll say, like, about that situation is kind of the same as, like, the Patrick Kane situation. I think if you're not actually charged with something, you can't be said you're guilty.
True.
If no criminal charges are ever brought against you. Like, you can't just say, like, oh, he killed him, but if no charges are did you really do anything?
No. No, you're right.
Like, yeah. Like,
but he did admit that he did cheat on his wife. Yeah. That is true. But
everyone in NBA cheats on their wife. And NFL and MLB and NHL.
So I do believe that he did not rape the young lady. Mm-hmm. Did he have sex with the young lady? Yes. Yeah. Was she underage? Yes. Yeah. But if I'm not mistaken, I could be 100% wrong, I think the young lady lied about her age. Yeah. And when she brought in evidence saying, oh, yeah, it was Kobe, it was actually some other dude's semen on her panties. So it's like, did they have sex? Yes. Was it rape? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so. Like, and that's what I say. It reminds me of, like, the Kane stuff. Because, like, when the Kane stuff came out, like, everyone who was, like, some of my friends who are fans of different teams and some who are even Blackers fans with, the Hawks need to suspend him all year because this is terrible. I told him, I was like, let's wait and see if he actually legitimately did this before you, like, overact and try to get him off the team. And then, like, as the thing was going further and further, like, it was seeming more like kind of a story that, like, the girl and the mom were telling.
And then
then just kind of disappeared and went away. But, like, when it happened, and I think the score was, like, the main one that was doing this, like, oh, you got to get rid of Patrick Kane.
Yeah.
He's like cancer. He's going to destroy the team because of this stuff.
Like, disgusting and all that.
And now, like, you go, like, 4 years later, and if they didn't have Patrick Kane, they wouldn't potentially be in a playoff race right now. Because he's basically playing, like, MVP level Kane again.
Yeah, he is. But, all right. Well, you know, that's what we got for Kobe. Now comes a lot of exciting, fun, amazing shit. And that's we're on the road to WrestleMania. Yep. And holy fucking shit, the Royal Rumble was awesome.
Yeah.
The whole pay-per-view was great. It was good. They had some low parts. And we'll go. Let's go to those low parts first.
Santina.
Santina. I told you he was going to be there. I just Rumble.
You're the wrong Santino.
Yeah. Santina. That was, I mean, okay, comedy relief, but you know that came straight from Vince McMahon.
Yeah, and it also pissed off a lot of, like, the actual females backstage.
Yeah. They're like, really? We're going to do this shit? Charlotte Flair winning the Royal Rumble. It's like, okay. Like, okay. Let's hope it's something different.
Yeah.
I mean, even though Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch put on really good matches, let's just hope.
And I don't think it's gonna be Becky.
That Charlotte goes after Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, that's why
That
I have a
would be
feeling
awesome.
it's gonna be Rhea, and Rhea's gonna still win.
That would be awesome.
Like Rhea just won, she's not gonna lose the title. But I just like Charlotte winning. It's kind of like I told a couple of people. This just like screams to me, Ric Flair being backstage and crying again that they're not using his daughter right.
Yeah, well, he's too busy on AEW now, or at least taking photos.
Yeah,
with
well,
AEW.
no, but that's what he does. Like whenever she doesn't
He's
get
a
a
bastard.
Whenever she doesn't get a push,
Yeah.
he's like backstage at Vince or Triple H. Oh, why aren't you pushing her? Why isn't she a champion? Why isn't she in the main event? Why is she should be
Exactly.
number one right now?
My daughter this and daughter that.
And like it's just getting like really annoying with him, and that's why someone was saying that when her contract's up, Charlotte might leave WWE. Nia was saying, I was like, I hope she does, because number one,
Yeah.
there are other women, especially in NXT, that could do what she can or better in the ring.
Better. I mean, look at Bianca Blair. I mean, she fucking killed it in the Royal Rumble. You know, that was a great showing of her.
But even some of the girls that didn't get like a lot of time, like Shotzi Blackheart's good, Candice LeRae's good,
Yeah.
Dakota Kai's good, Toni Storm's real good. But
yeah,
like,
I love Dakota Kai.
Because as long as Charlotte is there, there's only be like so high certain people are allowed to go.
No, you're right.
Because they're just gonna be like, oh well, Charlotte needs her title now because Rick's unhappy and she's unhappy.
11-time champion or some bullshit. 12-time champion. All right. Roman Reigns and Corbin was all right. You know, it was
good first.
I got
match.
it. Yeah, good first match. It was a good first match. Yeah, you know, Usos getting involved and Robert.
But you knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, you knew it was gonna happen. Becky Lynch versus Asuka was decent.
Yeah.
Lacey Evans and Bayley was kind of a snore fest.
Yeah.
Whatever. So, but then we got. I liked Bray Wyatt versus Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, it was good.
They tell such an amazing story,
Yeah.
and I love it because I'm a huge horror movie fan, and so are you, and it felt like a horror movie.
Yeah.
The whole time you got heel-ish Fiend Bray Wyatt just destroying the fuck out of Daniel Bryan. The whole match.
Yeah.
And Daniel Bryan comes back a little bit, you know, hits a few kicks and shit, you know, almost gets a 1, 2, 3 a few times, and then you know, and you see it. I love the acting on Daniel Bryan's face. He's like, all right, I got one more shot. I have enough for one more, and I love the camera angle, and then you just see Bray Wyatt just pop up in the back, and then Bryan just slowly looks at him and is like, ah, fuck. Like, I'm done. And then Uranagi slam into the mandible claw, and then for the 1, 2, 3.
Well, no, and that's what was cool too, was the way he caught him into the Sister Abigail from the running knee.
Yes,
and
running knee.
And that wasn't even Uranagi. He had the claw in and chokeslammed him.
And then chokeslammed him with it.
And so he basically did kind of like what Rowan's been doing, but he has it in his mouth.
With the face, yeah, instead of a face slam, he does.
And that's kind of like what I was telling you. Like he's gonna do more moves off of the claw. He's gonna like either do choke slam or do a version of Sister Abigail, and like kind of get different setups into it.
Right.
But yeah, it was good. I liked like you said, it was good storytelling. Brian like continuously ramming him into the ring post.
Yes.
And DDTing him on the table. It was good. Bray just like continuously going at him with the strap was good.
Just continuously just smashing him with the strap. Just, I mean, oh my God, he has to have so many crazy welts on his whole body. It's crazy, you know. Just, I loved it. And then Bray Wyatt just wins, and then done, gone. All right, the Royal Rumble, the men's Royal Rumble itself, I think was one of the best in.
Yeah, like I really liked how they set it up.
10 years.
Brock was just like killing people.
Dude, like just the best storytelling was in this.
I was joking with my cousin when I was watching. I was like, this is basically what I do on WWE 20 when I play a Royal Rumble. I just wait for people to come out and just annihilate them.
It's true. and yes. And what they were doing, it's like, all right, he gets out Elias, and I had this expected, and then the next guy, all right, expected, next guy expected, and then it's like, wait a minute, like he's literally just throwing everybody out every 20, in 20 seconds. I really loved the Rey Mysterio, Kofi, and Big E trying to team up on Lesnar, and I'm like, all right, maybe they will get him out.
But maybe they will. That then kind of proves that Big E needs to get a solo push.
Oh, I agree.
Because like the damage he was basically doing on his own and getting him for the big ending.
Yeah. Yes.
Like Big E needs to, if he's not going to separate from New Day, at least get like Intercontinental or something.
Exactly.
Individual.
Get the mid card title.
Or if Kofi got a world title, give Big E.
Well, you got to wait 11 years. So, and then all of a sudden, one by one, Lesnar throws all of them out. I'm like, oh, okay. And then the Shelton Benjamin thing was fucking awesome.
Yeah, where they hugged each other.
Like,
shook his head. I was like,
go right in. Lesnar's waiting for you. You can hear Heyman say, give Lesnar a hug. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, this isn't good. And it wasn't at the end, but it wasn't as violent as I thought it was going to be. So I was like, I loved it. I fucking loved it. And then you get Keith Lee.
Yeah, that was funny.
Then you get
Keith Lee. I was like, oh, big boy.
Oh, yeah. He's like, oh, big boy.
And as he's walking in the ring, he looks at Paulie and he's like, who's this motherfucker?
Dude, Lesnar was on point and just on top of his game.
And he was dancing to MVP's music.
He was dancing to MVP's music. I mean, Lesnar was fun. Yeah. And because, we're so used to, like, 3-minute matches. Okay, fine, an 8-minute match with Lesnar, and that's it. But he was in there for 40 minutes.
Yeah.
40 fucking minutes, and it was entertaining.
Yeah.
It wasn't just him dominating everybody. It was entertaining. And then Strowman came out. I'm like, all right, here we go. Now I think the Royal Rumble will become a Royal Rumble match.
Yeah.
And you're going to get 4, 5, 6 people in the ring at the same time. And we were wrong.
Yeah, then Drew McIntyre.
well, no. After that, Keith Lee and Strowman both get out by Lesnar. And I'm like, at that point...
he almost illuminated himself, too.
He did. Yeah, I saw that. He went like that, and he had to, like, hold on to the bottom rope to push himself back up. At that point, I was honestly thinking... Is he literally just going to go one-on-one with everybody until Roman Reigns comes out and wins it all? Like, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. I was like, it's a unique way, and it everybody would hate it, but in about 5-6 years from now... I don't know if they really
hate it because like they get to see Brock like
the whole time.
And that's kind of what people want to see.
Exactly.
That's why they're upset with his short matches, because people are like,
they want to see someone. Yes. And it would have been so unique, and it would have been a Royal Rumble we would have never seen before, but it was at least a half of a Royal Rumble we've never seen. I mean, we saw CM Punk do something like that, Austin do something like that, but not to this longevity of the Royal Rumble match itself. That wet 40 minutes of Lesnar just killing everybody. And then Ricochet comes out.
Yeah.
And then Drew McIntyre comes out.
Ricochet
with the low blow.
And gets the low blow.
And then
McIntyre with the Claymore.
With the Claymore out. And I marked out.
What was cool?
It was so awesome.
What was cool about that was, like the announcer said basically, because the next 4 people, McIntyre basically eliminated himself.
Yeah, you're right.
They said that McIntyre was just taking over what Lesnar did.
Yeah, and he was. McIntyre was taking over what Lesnar was doing, and it was awesome. And right then and there, right when he hit the Claymore, I was still thinking Reigns is going to win this match. It's Roman Reigns, Royal Rumble, blah, blah, blah. But at that moment, I knew we're getting Drew McIntyre versus Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
This set it up, and they set everything up so perfectly, and now we're going to get it. I thought maybe Lesnar was going to come back in the Royal Rumble, F5 Drew McIntyre, throw him on the top rope type shit, and it was going to still do the same thing of both of them face each other.
I wouldn't believe that if Roman wasn't one of the people in there, because I don't think Brock would want Roman to
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
But like, and then after you got the return,
and then Edge,
dude. And the cool thing about that was the whole time,
shit.
Even Brock didn't get pyro, but Edge
Edge is the only one. And dude, oh my god, when he first came out, and everybody, all wrestling fans saw it, when he was taking in the moment, you could see him about to cry.
Yeah.
He was about to start crying, and then he went back into character, and oh my god.
They fucked up missing his first spear because...
Yeah, what the fuck? The stupid ass cameraman. That cameraman,
well, it wasn't camera, it's a producer.
Pete Dunne, not
Kevin
Dunne. Kevin Dunne's my douche of the week. Because he did fucking terrible editing and terrible managing of the camera work. You miss Edge's first fucking spear of 2020.
Well, no, because he speared. I said 2020. Oh yeah, I was gonna say he speared
Elias at SummerSlam. Yeah, but no, you missed his first spear, like officially back type weird. Yeah, what the fuck? You guys suck.
Like that was bad, but like I liked the. I mean, it kind of foreshadowed what happened on Monday. Yes. But the little interaction between him and Orton.
Yes.
Orton's just looking at him.
Yes. And they worked together for most of the match.
Yeah, until Orton tried to RKO Edge.
And then, before we get to that shit, there was another oh my god, I can't think of the fucking word. Not underwhelming. Oh my god, under
the radar.
Underrated. Underrated thing that happened in the match that I absolutely loved, and it was something else that was sort of unique in a way, and that was the Monday Night Messiah, Seth Rollins.
Yeah, came out with
AOP and Buddy Murphy, and they just beat the fuck out of everybody. When it was the last 7 guys.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins beat the fuck out of everybody, just started, curb stomping everybody, even Roman Reigns. And I thought that was kind of unique in a Royal Rumble match. I was like, oh shit, will at least Seth Rollins be the top 3? Which he wasn't.
Yeah.
But, I thought maybe Randy Orton or maybe Edge would have been out. But no, he got Kevin Owens and he got Samoa Joe out. Which are great.
His rivals.
And then, they got the AOP and Buddy Murphy got their asses kicked. Yeah. And then I thought it was hilarious having Orton, Edge, Reigns, and Drew McIntyre with Rollins in the middle. And he's like, oh,
Rollins trying to help get Roman.
And then, Superman punch, and there goes Rollins. And here we have our 4. Randy Orton, Edge, McIntyre, and Reigns. Yeah. And holy shit. And then this is where you got the Randy Orton.
Yeah. But, Orton, after they eliminated Seth, because I think 2 of them threw out, Orton was kind of, sneaking behind Edge like he was going to RKO him.
Yes.
And then I just turned him like that. And Orton's like, well, and then he's, pointing at the other 2. He's like,
I mean, you got some too, yeah? Yeah, that was a good idea.
But yeah, that was good. Then Edge eliminated Orton.
Yep. Reigns eliminated Edge.
But when it was down to those final 3, I was like, okay, now Roman's winning.
Yeah.
I was like, he's gonna toss McIntyre's gonna toss Edge out. Then Roman's gonna come around, turn and spear him, and
then throw him out. And then when both Reigns and Edge were both on the apron, they were over the top rope and they were fighting. I'm like, can McIntyre just double Claymore both?
Well, no, that's how
I was thinking about.
That's how I thought he was going to get eliminated.
Yeah,
I thought he was going to go for the Claymore and then they were going to both stop outside, and he was going to go out.
But no, Edge goes out, and then Roman Reigns comes in. It's like, fuck. All right, Reigns wins. All right, we get it. But no, we get Claymore to Reigns. He picks him up and just throws him over the top, and I marked out again.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome Royal Rumble. And then McIntyre starts crying in the ring. It's emotions everywhere, man. This is crazy.
And I love it. That for most of the right after he eliminated Brock, he spent 10 minutes just kind of staring him down. It wasn't he turned and throw someone over the top rope, then just be
and then just stare at Lesnar.
But that was good. Edge's return was awesome, and on Monday night it was cool again.
Monday Night Raw was pretty good. Yes. Oh my god. I loved it.
Yeah.
And the crowd was so invested in it. Like, holy fuck, they're really gonna do this to Edge? What the hell? And Orton, like, on the top turnbuckle, just sitting pondering. I'm like, do it.
Yeah.
Fucking do it. I want to see this happen. I want it.
Yeah.
But no, he concertos him.
Yeah. But even that, like, because
and it's safer.
Yeah.
And it is safer. So.
Well, yeah, because you just hit steel to steel. You don't actually.
Yeah, you don't hit the head.
But like
the other thing, you do have pressure going down on your neck.
Well, a little bit. Yeah. It's not like because it slows up and just kind of like hits like taps it. But
no, the one that when Orton was on the
turnbuckle. Yeah. But I was like during the Rumble because my cousin, when I was watching them, like Edge came back and he was like kind of like, oh well, how long could he stay around for? Because he thought he was like still not like 100%. But I saw like all the fucking like shots he was taking, especially the head, and it's like, okay, he's fine.
Back. Yeah, he's fine.
Because he took that fucking knee from Riddle.
Yes, he took the knee from Riddle, and no, apparently he signed a 3-year contract.
Yep.
He's got significant amount of money coming his way, and he's got the Brock Lesnar type of contract.
But speaking of,
he could come whenever he wants and wrestles whenever he wants.
Of Rumble things, his wife. Got busted open crazy in that match.
Yes, and that was early on, and she's had so many more spots to do.
But I will say this. I personally don't like Bianca Belair as much just because, like, for as much as she's hyped, like, she's good, but she's not like... She's not like
yeah, but it wasn't really her fault
that wasn't her fault.
That went back on her set. She oversold and hit her.
No, that wasn't her fault. I was going to say she did good protecting her.
Yeah.
Because when Beth went like that and hit it, like Bianca actually went like that and like held the back of her head
to make sure,
kind of like pulled her close and was trying to like ask her like what's good, like
yo, you okay? You all right? You need assistance? And probably even like trying to, she was bleeding all over the fucking place. It was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And another thing was also AJ Styles. Apparently he was probably supposed to go longer, but after he took the spear from Edge, and it was AJ Styles' fault, and he'll even be the first to say, when he wanted to oversell also and do a flip, he lands on his shoulder, separates his shoulder, and stays down and pretty much tells everybody else, like, yo, get me out. Get me out. And then that's why you had such an anticlimactic AJ Styles just throw him over the top.
Yeah, he was supposed to go a little with the club and do more stuff, like do that kind of stuff. But they were actually saying, like, during that spot, that Edge kind of, like, saved him from, like, a worse injury. Because as he was flipping, Edge kind of, like, caught him a little bit.
Okay.
Like, just, like, yeah, he still separated his shoulder, but he put him down, like,
he put him down a little bit.
So it wouldn't, like, be, instead of a separated shoulder, a fucking torn clavicle or broken collarbone.
Exactly. But no, great Royal Rumble. Mm-hmm. Great booking. I can't believe it. Now we got.
And they actually changed both those things last minute.
Yes, they did.
Roman and Shayna
were supposed to win. That's right. Shayna was supposed to win, and Roman Reigns was supposed to win. And they changed it. It wasn't last minute. They said that they changed it on the 14th. They changed it 10 days ago.
Heyman changed it because Heyman said he wanted McIntyre to win. Then I think
to boost him up.
Yeah. Then I think Vince said, if McIntyre is going to win, then we're going to have Charlotte win the other one. And that's kind of like what he accepted and just...
And then and it's going to be interesting. And Monday Night Raw, we already got Drew McIntyre that comes out and says, I'm not fucking around. Lesnar, I want you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to him-haw over this shit.
Yeah.
And then Lesnar comes out, F5s him. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom. But no, that rivalry looks awesome going into WrestleMania. Randy Orton and Edge looks awesome going into WrestleMania.
But they're saying they still might add AJ to that if AJ gets healthy and die.
Okay. And he might, and then we get Samoa Joe with a fucking concussion on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, that was kind of both his man Buddy's fault.
Well, yeah, because Buddy was backed up.
Well, no, but Joe also dove like too early.
Yeah.
So he kind of caught the ropes with his foot. And like Buddy was back because that's usually where you stand when you take a suicide dive.
Yeah.
And like he tried to move forward to kind of
try to get him,
but he like obviously couldn't move.
He couldn't get quick enough. Oh shit.
So yeah, like Joe landed on his head and got a concussion.
Yeah, and he got a concussion, and they said, yeah, well, you got a concussion, you got to go. And Samoa Joe actually wanted to keep on with the match, so it actually kind of went with the storyline, kind of not. Hopefully, Joe will be back soon.
Probably a week or two.
Yeah, but here's the other thing, and we have all of these awesome rivalries already popping up, with Lesnar and McIntyre and Edge and Orton and whatever the fuck else. We still got 2 pay-per-views before.
Well, one of them was the Saudi Arabia thing, so it's not really a pay-per-view.
That's right.
Then the other one, I think, is Elimination Chamber.
Okay, and that's where probably Reigns will win the Elimination Chamber to face off against the Fiend. Okay.
But yeah, like the Rumble was overall good. Like some of the things, like I said, were like I didn't like. The main reason I don't like Charlotte winning is because it was the same thing I had against Orton winning like 2 or 3 years ago. Those matches are supposed to like elevate someone new,
right?
Not give someone who's had the title 30 times
and
another championship match.
That's why I'm really, really happy that they gave McIntyre the Royal Rumble win over Reigns, because if Reigns would have won that Royal Rumble, it's like, all right. It's expected. Yeah. He's already top guy, big dog. Well, McIntyre, he needed it.
It was weird, because even if he won, like if Roman won instead, Drew was still going to face Brock.
Exactly.
Drew eliminated Brock.
Right.
So, it would have been, set up a little differently, but yeah.
Yeah, but McIntyre now has a lot of momentum and has a lot of people. I mean, he already has the hardcore fans behind him. Now he's got the mainstream fans behind him. Like, oh, who's this Drew McIntyre guy? The Scottish guy. He's pretty fucking good. Wait, he threw out Brock Lesnar? He won the Royal Rumble? We gotta watch this guy. A lot of the mainstream fans are gonna be like, let's do this. This is great. He threw out Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
He won the Royal Rumble, and that's what they need. All right. Now it's time. And it's time for Super Bowl. Oh, wait, no. Douche. I already got my douche, Kevin Dunn. Mine's totally Kevin Dunn for being a douche.
Mine's the Astros for hiring Dusty Baker.
Yeah. About that. I don't know what the fuck. I don't understand.
Because all their pitchers are going to be dead by the first month. After the first month.
Yeah, they will. They will.
So, yeah, Astros, you're stupid as fuck. You should have just promoted the bench coach.
They should have. Okay. Here we go. Oh boy, we got a lot of shit to talk about, and we said we're gonna do all of these fucking crazy prop bets. I got them all here, but first and foremost, Kansas City Chiefs against the San Francisco 49ers. What's the outcome gonna be? Who's winning it all? What's happening?
Say Chiefs. Maybe 28-21.
Chiefs 28-21.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go with the Chiefs also. And I'm going to go 31-24. So actually I just have pretty much two more field goals.
Yeah.
31, I think, okay. Because what usually happens when a great offense faces a great defense in the Super Bowl, a great defense wins. And the 49ers have the great defense, the Kansas City Chiefs have the great offense, but of course both of us said the offense is going to win this time around. And I believe because Patrick Mahomes is a monster.
Yeah.
He's too good. And they already just faced an offense that kind of is similar to the Niners. They faced Tennessee. Tennessee has a better running back in Derrick Henry. The Niners, they got Jimmy Garoppolo, who's an average quarterback. He's no slouch. And he's got George Kittle, but they're going to run a lot, and that's what Tennessee did. And Tennessee had a lead, and still Kansas City comes back and wins that game. I understand the Niners have a way better defensive line than Tennessee, but and they got Richard Sherman. But Patrick Mahomes still makes magic.
Yeah, and Mahomes rarely goes to the number one that's lined up outside. He usually goes to Hill, who's on the slot or in the backfield. So Sherman
You might
not really make much of a difference.
This might be a game that Damian Williams has an amazing game because he might get 9 receptions for say 80 yards and maybe a touchdown or 2 because Hill is going to be possibly Richard Sherman's going to be on Hill the whole time.
No,
but Hill is also too
Hill's
fast.
In the slot. Sherman stays on the one side of the field. Sherman doesn't travel to other receivers. Sherman stays on the right side of the field and just goes after whatever receivers on that side. He doesn't move with the receivers. So they'll probably put Tyreek in the slot and have walk-ins, whoever the other receiver is outside, and just go at it
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just believe, Andy Reid's going to get his first title.
Yeah.
And
I also don't believe the Niners' offense is going to do enough to keep up with Mahomes.
Right, that's what I'm thinking. You know,
they have potential to be good, but if it's going to come down to Jimmy Garoppolo has to make a play, he basically hasn't had to make one all season.
No.
So what's he really going to
do this time?
Yeah.
You know, because they were always dominating teams, and it's a possibility they could dominate against Kansas City because that's what sort of happens.
Yeah, but even if they go up 21-0, but Kansas wins 52-21 again.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, because that's what Patrick Mahomes does. And all right, so here we go. We got. All right, so over/under is 54.5. You of course have the under because you have 28-21. I have 31-24. That's 52. So I have the under also. All right, that's first half, first quarter, second quarter. These are all just over/unders and all that shit. Oh, we both also have Kansas City -1.5 because we both have them winning by 7 points. All right, here we go. Coin toss, heads, tails. What's it gonna be?
Middle.
No.
It's gonna land on the edge.
Tails never fails. It's always tails.
It's gonna land right like that on the edge.
Oh my god. All right, player prop parlays. Oh my god, what the fuck is this shit? Wait a minute. This is a lot of shit. All right, hold on. Maybe we'll just do a few of these ones at least because we got a lot of fucking things to go through. Oh my god, this is insane. So it's a player prop parlay.
Mm-hmm.
So that means Patrick Mahomes to have 250 passing yards and 2+ touchdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's at -350. Patrick Mahomes, they have 275. All right, here. Fuck this. How many passing yards and how many touchdowns is Patrick Mahomes going to have?
350 and 4 touchdowns. Because if we scores 31,
right. So if he has 350, this is fucking weird. I don't know. It says Patrick Mahomes to have 300+ passing yards and 2+ touchdowns is -140. So that's pretty. It's even. Let's just go to some fun ones on this one because Tyreek Hill to have 80+ yards receiving and George Kittle to have 75 yards receiving is +125. Both of them have to have that. Let's go down. Oh, this is not going to happen. Garoppolo to have 260 passing yards.
No.
And Kittle to have 7+ receptions plus 75
Kittle might get 7 receptions, but he's not getting 250 yards.
No. All right, let's go to the best odds, the craziest odds on this shit. Let's go to 9-1. That's Jimmy Garoppolo to have 375 yards passing and 2+ touchdowns. 9-1 odds.
No,
not happening. Samuel to have 125 receiving yards and 1 touchdown.
No.
I said Damian Williams. All right, let's see what his is. This is 11-1 for him. Damian Williams to have 65+ rushing yards. One more weird. Mostert to have 80 yards rushing. Kelsey to have 7+ receptions, and Kittle to have 7+ receptions. Yeah. That's a lot of shit right there, man. Damian Williams to have 120+ rushing yards and 2+ touchdowns. 20-1 odds. All right. All right. Here we go. There's 100-1 odds, and you know what? We got the 80-1 odds. 80-1 odds. Bourne to have 100 receiving yards and a touchdown.
No.
Hardman to have 120 receiving yards and a touchdown.
I could see him getting because he breaks away.
Yeah. Actually, he does. That 120 might be a little bit tough. But Sammy Watkins, 150 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns. He could do that.
I mean, the yards, yeah, but I don't know about the touchdowns unless both of them are like bombs.
And then Bell. I don't even know who Bell is, but he's 100-1 odds to get 70 receiving yards and a touchdown.
I think he's on the Niners.
I would actually put money, like even $5 on that.
Yeah.
Because who the fuck is this guy? Probably on the Niners, like you said. And all he needs to do is catch a crazy 70-plus reception, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go to this. Team to win the coin toss.
Niners.
Yeah, I think so, too. Will the team that wins the coin toss win the game? No. And it's even. Cool. Altered lines. We really don't need to give a fuck about that. Don't need to give a fuck about that. We're going to get all the crazy props later. Over under Kansas City Chiefs 27.5 points.
Over.
We both have over.
Yeah.
Niners to have over under 26.5. We both have under.
Yeah.
First half. Highest scoring half. First or second half?
Second, because that's usually when KC does their
damage.
Yeah.
Team with highest scoring quarter.
KC.
Yeah, and they're minus 110. First half winning margin. So who's going to be leading at halftime, and by how much?
I could maybe see Niners by like 3.
I was going to say 4.
Get the ball back.
Yes, I was going to say Niners 4. And Niners 4 is... Oh, you have Niners by 3, and that's 9-1 odds. Yeah. Niners by 4 is 10-1 odds.
Yes.
So pretty even. Margin of victory, we both literally said 7.
Yeah.
We both literally said 7, and 7 to 12 points is plus 475. First scoring method.
Field goal.
Plus 135. Yeah. First scoring method for the Chiefs.
Touchdown,
yeah. Minus 180. And then the Niners probably the field goal because that's what you said. All right, cool. Exact winning margin. We both said 7. They're 12-1 odds. Chiefs by 7 is 12-1 odds. Holy shit. Okay, hold on.
It's because it probably goes up to like 40 because it's the Chiefs.
Odd and even points. You said 28-21, so you have an odd, and I got an even. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, 31-24.
Oh, so I have an odd also. For the first quarter also. All right, cool. All right. First team to 15 points. First team to 10 points. 10 points probably the Niners. 15 probably the Chiefs. First team to 35 points. Neither is minus 185. That actually would be a really good one to take. I would take that. We got a lot of points. What's total points scored in the game by both teams? You said from 41 to 50, which is plus 280. I'm at 51 to 60, which is plus 240. Total points scored combined. Oh, wasn't that the same fucking question? Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, okay. Weird. All right, let's go to the crazy part. These are said so many crazy shit. Okay, hold on here. Here we go. There's so much shit here. So much shit. All right. Touchdown props. First touchdown scorer. Who's scoring that first touchdown? You said it's a Chief. I said it's a Chief. Who's it going to be?
Mahomes runs it in.
I'm going to say Damian Williams. No, fuck it. I'm saying Sammy Watkins. Sammy Watkins is 18-1 odds. Williams is plus 650, so 13-2 odds. Patrick Mahomes, 20-1 odds. That's a nice one right there. I like that. Yeah, we pretty much said that. Kelsey. Well, first touchdown score. You actually said. Yeah. Patrick Mahomes. So for that, it's 14-1 odds, but for the game, it's 20-1 odds. Blake Bell is on Kansas City.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know.
No, I get it. You know what? I like that 80 yards and 70 yards and a touchdown, 100-1 odds. That sounds like fun.
How much does he actually play if no one knows who he is?
Yeah, but if everybody else is always fucking, I don't know. know, man. I don't know. I like it. There's something there. First touchdown score for Frisco.
Kittle.
Yeah, it is 9-2 odds. Most start is 7-2 odds. All right. Oh wow. Anytime touchdown scorer, so that means you get money no matter what if they score. Defensive and special teams. Will there be a successful 2-point conversion attempt in the game?
No.
No, minus 300. So we have to.
I don't think either of them is even going to attempt it.
Yeah. Team that have more penalty yards.
I'd say the Niners because they jump. Because like their line's tendency is to jump snaps and not being at home. A lot of
stupid shit though. I would say Kansas.
And not being at home, I could see them jumping a lot.
Team to score last in the game?
Chiefs.
Will the team that scores first win the game?
No.
Ooh, and no is plus 130. That's actually cool. First scoring play, we already got that. First score of the game, yeah. Let's 49. Okay. Oh wow, first. So that pretty much means also a 2-point. That's a safety. If the first score of the game, exact outcome, touchdown plus 190 for the Chiefs, 2-1 odds for the Niners, but that's 50-1 odds for Chiefs. Any other score, that's not a field goal. So they're pretty much saying a safety.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of scoring ones. Okay. Jesus Christ, there's so much fucking shit. It's crazy. And the penalties. They even got they got an over-under for penalty yards. I mean, this is nuts. Yeah, total number of penalty yards assessed on the Kansas City Chiefs, 56.5. Over-under.
Over.
Okay. Let's go to... Look at all that shit. Well, we already did the props of that and that and that and that. So let's go to the specials. The specials is where it's at. What? Wait. Wait. I'm so confused on this. Fortnite Streamer Bowl? What will be higher?
I think that's at halftime.
Oh, okay. And what is it?
It's just Fortnite shit. Like random people playing, and I guess they're going to show it.
So the Fortnite winning team's total points or the total pass attempts in the game by Jimmy Garoppolo.
By Fortnite because
I would think so too, right? Fortnite winning team's total points or the Super Bowl total first half points.
I don't think first half's gonna have that money. So
see, wow. This Fortnite Streamer Bowl, man, what the fuck? Team's average eliminations per round or the total receptions by Travis Kelce. Okay, let's go to the next one. Will any touchdown celebration contain a Fortnite dance move?
No.
No, I don't think so. No is minus 400, so that's heavily favored. Puppy Bowl! The age of the MVP, over under 17 and a half weeks old.
Under.
I'll go with the under. God, Puppy Bowl again. First letter of name of MVP. A to J or K to Z?
A to J.
I'll say K to Z. Oh, alright. What the fuck is it? Game spread, team fluff or team rough? Minus 7 and... They actually have a spread for the Puppy Bowl and it's minus 7.5.
Team fluff.
Yeah, I go with Team Rough, man. Plus 7.5. We're getting 7.5 points. I'll fucking take that. Gender of the MVP, male or female?
Female. They're more aggressive.
Yeah, they are. Yes, they are. Will Mike Vick... Oh, my God.
Yes.
Is this even real?
Whatever it is, yes.
What?
Whatever
No
it is,
way.
yes.
No way.
Whatever
We can't
it is,
do
yes.
this. During the Puppy Bowl, will Michael Vick tweet about the Puppy Bowl?
Yep.
That's 12 to 1 odds. What in the goddamn fuck is this shit?
He'll be like, those puppies are having a rough one tonight.
Will a puppy attempt to mate?
Yep.
Yes. And that's 7 to 2 odds. Will the MVP be a purebred or a mixed breed? Pure. No, I'm going with mixed, and that's like heavily favored, minus 850. Yours is plus 450. Okay, out of the puppy bowl bullshit. Alex Ovechkin. All right, what's higher? Alex Ovechkin's hits on February 2nd, or the total touchdowns by the Frisco Niners in the Super Bowl?
The touchdowns, because he's not going to have like 21 hits.
Well, no, touchdowns,
yeah.
not points. Yeah. So that's pretty much three touchdowns. So that means, well, he had more than 3 hits.
Probably.
Yeah, I'd say Alex Ovechkin. Andre Drummond rebounds on February 2nd, or the total rushing attempts for Raheem Mostert in the Super Bowl. That's a good one. I'll go with Drummond.
Yeah, rebounds.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God. Points by Io DeSumo on February 2nd, or the longest reception for Emmanuel Sanders in the Super Bowl.
Say total points.
Total points for Io.
Yeah.
Total goals, Blue Jackets and Canadians on February 2nd, or the total receptions by George Kittle.
Total goals, because both teams.
Yeah, it could be 9-10 right there. Total shots, Canucks versus Hurricanes, or combined yardage of all Kansas City touchdowns in the Super Bowl.
Yardage, because you're not going to shoot like 100 times.
Exactly. Like, that's crazy.
You're not going to shoot 200 times.
That's insane. So, yeah, I mean, if they get like a 60, even a 30, no, maybe not 30. If they get like a 60-yard, that's crazy.
Like, both teams will shoot 30 times.
Yeah. That's crazy. I don't get, wow. Devin Booker points or Patrick Mahomes rushing yards?
Booker.
Yeah, I don't think so. Giannis.
Although, I'd say actually Mahomes. Because Booker could randomly have maybe 22 points. Mahomes could rush for 22 yards.
He ran for 40 yards last game.
So Mahomes.
Yeah. Giannis points, rebounds, and assists versus receiving yards for Sammy Watkins.
Giannis.
Giannis. Total goals in the first half of... All right, I don't know what the fuck that is. Fuck that. Kyle Lowry assists on February 2nd, or total points in the Super Bowl. Wow. Or punts. I'm an idiot. Punts.
Assists.
Yeah, I say assists. All right, let's all right, Jokic. We'll do a Jokic one. Jokic rebounds and assists, or Jimmy Garoppolo completions in the Super Bowl.
Jokic,
yeah, I believe it. All right, let's get out of these. These are a lot. How long will it take Demi Lovato to sing the U.S. national anthem? It's over under 2 minutes and 4 seconds.
It's over.
I say under.
They usually go over.
Over is minus 130. Under is even. Wait, they just have this. Okay, that's stupid. Oh, it's just a different line. Whatever. Will Demi Lovato be wearing a skirt, dress, or gown to sing the U.S. anthem?
Sure.
Yeah, yes, minus 175. Will she omit a word?
No.
Idea.
She's kind of known singer. I'm sure she knows it by now.
Will Demi Lovato's microphone be on a microphone stand?
Probably.
It could be a headset.
Yeah. And not if you're just doing the national anthem.
On a headset, yeah. I'll say yes. That's minus 160. All right. What? Will Demi Lovato microphone? All right. Will Demi Lovato's microphone color be black? Will the microphone be black?
Sure.
This is crazy. All right. Let's get some. All right, we're not going through all of these because this is crazy. How How many public Instagram posts will Patrick Mahomes' girlfriend post on February 2nd? Over under 4.5.
Over.
Yeah, I say over. I didn't even know Patrick Mahomes' brother had a TikTok. How many TikToks will Patrick Mahomes' brother make on February 2nd? Over under 5.5.
Under, because he'll probably be more
Watching
at the game, watching
instead
that,
of doing that crap.
Yeah.
How many times will the Patriots' 28-3 comeback be mentioned?
Twice.
The over-under is a half, so either 0 or 1, and you say twice, and that's actually favored.
Yeah.
Minus 200. Okay. Yeah, let's get some fun ones in here. Ooh, how many times will they mention Katie Sowers being the first female coach in the Super Bowl?
3 times.
Over is minus 600, so yeah, they're definitely going to do that. Whoa! Kansas. This is no, yeah, this is what it is. Total defense and special teams touchdowns for Kansas City, and the over/under is minus 1.5. So they're already saying there's going to be 1.
Right.
That's crazy.
Say 2.
So 6-1 odds.
Yeah.
Interesting. We just had that. Okay. Super Bowl MVP.
Mahomes.
He is plus 115. He's favored. I would if
the Niners won, I say Bosa.
Ooh, and Bosa's 18-1 odds. That would be a
If
good
Niners won, it would be Bosa.
Yeah, I could see that because it won't be Jimmy G. Most starts actually 11-2 odds. That's actually pretty good.
Would be Bosa or Kittle.
Terrell Suggs is 300-1 odds. Where's that Blake Bell guy?
He doesn't exist.
I mean, he was in a lot of. Robbie Gold is in there 100-1.
Go Robbie Gold. Kid like 18 kick field goals.
Wait, so Blake Bell is not even on this, and he's got his own bullshit? Like, what is this?
Nope.
Oh no, here he is. 450-1 odds.
I bet $300 on them.
Let's just see. I can't do math real quick. It's gonna be. I don't have $300, but it would be $135,000. 135. Yeah, $135,000. That's crazy. Yeah, that's not.
Do it.
No,
You accidentally hit place by.
I can't. There we go. Go back. Go back. Get away. Hey! Stop it! Oh, fuck. Wait. The fuck? Okay, hold on. I think I pressed something. Motherfucker. Okay. Let's see what other crazy ones I can think of. Let's see. Wow, there's just so many of these fucking who will have this and who will have that, and I want to see the Gatorade one. Pink. That would be awesome.
Pink and purple polka dots. It's gonna be 2 colors.
Jesus Christ. Oh, that's why, because I'm in the wrong fucking one. Oh my god. No! Stop. No. Get back. Okay. Hold on. He wants to be an asshole. So yeah, a lot of crazy shit for this fucking stuff. This is nuts, man. I want to know more. Give me more.
They're like, your bet has been accepted for
$300. What? Futures. Specials. There we go. I'm back in action. Yep, that's the Puppy Bowl bullshit.
Well, the Puppy Bowl will be more entertaining than the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Will Michael Vick be a ref of the Puppy Bowl?
100-1 odds. 100,000-1 odds.
He goes in to break up a fight.
Bad boy. Bad boy. Time remaining on the clock after first score in the first quarter.
Like, say 8 minutes.
8 minutes is 8 minutes to 8:29 is 14-1 odds. That's actually pretty crazy. Total Donald Trump tweets on February 2nd. Yes. Here we go. 13.5 is over under. Over under.
Over.
I'll say under. Over is plus 120. Under is minus 160. What will happen first in the game? A touchdown or a sack?
Sack.
Yeah, I say a sack. What will be the case on February 2nd, 2020 and S&P 500 market close? Okay, fuck the market. What will happen to the price of Bitcoin during the Super Bowl? Will it go up or down?
Stay the same.
Stay the same, damn it. Here you go. What color will the liquid be in that is poured on the game-winning coach?
Pink.
Pink is not
Purple.
there. Purple is minus 115. Wow, that's actually favored. Clear or water is 7-1 odds. Green, lime, and yellow is 4-1 odds. Blue is 8-1 odds. Orange is plus 575, and red is plus 375.
Oh, I could see it being red because both the teams
A red,
wear red, so
I think
they
you're
might
pretty much guaranteed.
Because no, just like the thinking of it, one of them is obviously going to be wearing white, and the visual on pouring like red Gatorade on like white jerseys and everything will look like good visually on camera.
Yeah,
so I could see them doing that.
I could see that. Which coach will be mentioned first on TV?
Reed, because it's his first.
I think so too.
Not his first, but that's the chance of winning.
Exactly. Which team will call for a fair catch first in the game?
Say the Niners, because Tyreek Hill is more likely to try to take it out.
Nice. Who will the Super Bowl MVP mention first in his speech? Teammates, God, city, coach, owner, family or family or family members, or does not mention any of the above.
Coach, as Mahomes mentions Reed.
I could see that. That's 5-1 odds. That's actually pretty good odds. Will Andy Reid coach the Super Bowl in a Hawaiian shirt?
I hope so.
I really hope so too. That's 14-1 odds, so that's actually pretty big. But yeah, I don't think so. Will Andy Reid eat a cheeseburger before the end of the Super Bowl broadcast? What kind of bet is that?
I mean, halftime you can eat, so...
But who's going to be seeing this?
The team. That's how he motivates them.
It's only 12-1 odds for yes. That's what scares me.
He's like, this is what I want you to do to the team.
Cheeseburger.
He's going to eat the burger in front of the team. Like, this is what I want you to do to the Niners.
What if he eats a hamburger without cheese? Does it count?
No, it has to be a cheeseburger.
And he loves
cheeseburger.
Dear Lord. Will any kick be returned for a touchdown?
No.
Will Dave Portnoy get kicked out of the Super Bowl? Who the fuck is Dave Portnoy?
I don't know.
Okay, well, fuck him. Will Donald Trump attend the game?
No.
No, I don't think so. Will Fox broadcast mention the point spread or total during the broadcast? Yeah, I think so too. Everything's getting legalized. Will Nike release a commercial with Colin Kaepernick during the Super Bowl? Yeah.
I don't know. I think
so.
Kind of thing has faded after his failure of attempting a comeback.
Nike? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll be Kobe. It won't be Mahomes.
They'll whip something up.
Won't be him.
They'll whip something up. Yeah. They'll do something for him. For Kobe. Will a fan run onto the field during the game?
Yep.
Yeah, 6-1 odds. Will a non-quarterback throw a touchdown? Damn. I thought it was just going to be a pass. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Will any player be ejected for throwing a punch or fighting?
No.
No, I don't think so either. Will any player propose to his girlfriend on the field after the game? Probably.
Maybe.
I'll say 5-1 odds. Will both teams combine scores 76 or more points to break the Super Bowl record?
No.
No. Will either kicker hit the upright or crossbar on a missed field goal or extra point attempt?
Yep.
7-2 odds. Will either team not punt during the game?
No.
Will the game be tied again after 0-0? So it could be like 10-10 or 14-14.
Yeah.
I'll say yes.
Yeah.
I'll say definitely yes, and that's minus 200. Safeties that already came earlier in a way. Will the Super Bowl winning team visit the White House?
I mean, if they do, it would probably not be until the next president goes in, because it's going to be later this year and in November.
So we'll say no.
Yeah. I mean, maybe, because it depends if there's a new president or not.
That's true. And no is 2-1 odds, and yes is 1-3 odds. Will there be a flea flicker attempt? Yeah. I think so too. Plus 175. Will there be an onside kick attempt?
No.
No. How many commercials will run? How many commercials will run during the Super Bowl? Over under 92.5.
108.
So over, yeah. I think so too. Which commercial will appear first, Donald Trump or Michael Bloomberg?
Trump.
Yeah, I think Trump. Now, you know what? I'm going to say Bloomberg. I'm saying Bloomberg. Will Shakira have a wardrobe malfunction during the halftime show?
Sure.
Yes. No, it's not going to happen. But yes is 12-1 odds. No is minus 75. How many times will Alex Rodriguez be shown during halftime show?
23.5.
Yeah, over-under is a half, and the over is plus 155. How many wardrobe changes for Jennifer Lopez?
62.
Over-under is 2.5, so that's minus 220. That's fake. So, yeah, it's probably going to happen. Will any of the Fly Girls from In Living Color make an appearance? Who the fuck are these people?
I don't know.
Okay, fine. Fuck DJ Khaled. Fuck Enrique Iglesias. Fuck Gloria Estefan. Fuck that. Will Jennifer Lopez have a wardrobe malfunction?
Yep.
12 months. Oh, well, fuck Mark Anthony. Fuck, that's stupid. I'm just going to say this one. Will Shakira and Jennifer Lopez twerk during the halftime show?
Probably.
So that's plus 175. Shakira will for sure. Will fuck Will Smith. All right, so there you go. That's all we got. That's a lot right there. Super Bowl this Sunday. Awesome. Go Chiefs. My name is James.
I'm Adam.
This is the Pub List.
And Joe Flacco still sucks.